My humble greetings. How may I serve you?
Oh, you look so cute. Do you work with copper?
Do you ever work with copper here?
No, and even if I wanted to, I couldn't. Zach from the monastery craftsman's yard has bought out all the copper.
Really now?
What can you tell me about the Sasau blacksmiths?
There's too many of us, I'll tell you that for free. This is only a small town. There's Zach, who has the forge in the craftsman's yard and mostly works on the construction of the church. And then, apart from me, there's Master Armourer Otter of Ramstein.
Tell me more about Zach.
Don't have much time for him myself. He knows his craft, no question. But he seems to think his son, Vitus, will be a master armourer in Prague one day.
My father was a blacksmith, and I expect he thought much the same about me. That's how fathers are, isn't it?
Of course, any man should be proud of his boy. But Zach makes pride a sin. That's why he's at loggerheads with Master Otter.
Master Otter.
Can you tell me something about Master Otter?
Well now, there's a master to look up to. He's worked for the lords of Kunstadt and for the richest townsfolk of Prague.
If you don't mind my asking, what brings him here?
The same as draws all reasonable people. He's enjoying the peace and quiet. Or rather, he used to enjoy some peace. That dispute with Zach must have put a few more wrinkles on his brow.
What are Zach and Master Otter arguing about?
Zach had his boy Vitus trained as an armourer in Kuttenberg, and he wanted to buy out Otter's place for him. Except that Otter's a proud man. How would it have looked? A master armourer giving way to a young whippersnapper who's barely let go of his mother's skirts?
Aww.
And they've been arguing ever since. Well, Zach mostly. He badmouths Otter every chance he gets.
What a
He
brat.
claims that he's only fit for mending pots, and that his son will see him off.
What a... Oh my god.
That will
Alright.
be all. Thank you.
I want to go see this Master Otter before I see Zach.
Good luck then.
I think the armor is down here. There you are. I'm riding dangerously fast in a town. I know that. I think he's one of these. Which building is he? This one.
Vegetables, fresh vegetables. Look, smell. Aren't they lovely?
Lovely. Here. Excuse me. Where do I get your dress? I want to get one for Teresa. Master Otter.
God be with you. What can I do for you?
Do you make anything out of copper, Master?
I do a bit of Damascene decor sometimes. Why do you ask?
I'm looking for someone who could do me some copper sheets.
Well, that's pretty rough and ready work. I wouldn't waste my time with it. But go and ask Zach from the craftsman's yard by the monastery. He's bought up all the copper to be had around here anyway.
Bet.
What can you tell me about the blacksmiths here in Sasau?
Depends which ones you mean. In the town there's Mikesh. He's a decent man and an honest craftsman. And in the yard by the monastery there's Zach. But there's not many good words I can say about him.
No spill.
Tell me something about Mikesh.
Like I said, he's an honest craftsman, which isn't something you can say about every blacksmith in town.
What about the monastery blacksmith, Zach?
Well, him and me don't exactly see eye to eye. He wanted to buy my business, but I turned him down. Ever since then, he hasn't had a good word to say about me.
That'll be all. Thank you.
Thanks, man.
Good luck then.
Who's singing? Oh, cute. Alright, let's go pay this Zach a visit. Sometimes I step away from the game for a significant number of hours because I have stuff to do and I forgot what I just did. Okay, we're gonna go see Zach now. I had to go watch back and see, like, what was I saying I was gonna do? And then I'm hoping I can get into the monastery.
Yeah.
Maybe I can also do that other side quest that... Oh, nope, not in there. That I had to go inside the monastery for. 2 birds, 1 monastery. Okay, Zach should be somewhere within the monastery? Is there a blacksmith in here? There can't have been. Oh, it's here. He's here. Alright, where are you, Zach? Vitus? That's the son,
I
right?
hope I can be of some humble service to you.
What are you selling? Common items.
I'm honored that you should come to me.
Do you work with copper?
Do you work any copper here, Master Blacksmith?
Why'd you ask?
Because you're suspicious. I'd like to have something made. Yeah.
I'd want to commission you to make something.
Then you best go elsewhere. I never use copper.
Why? That's not what I heard.
That's not what I heard.
What?
What?
I was told in town that you bought all the other blacksmiths' copper.
I'm being made a fool of yet again, it seems. Anything else? I still have work to do.
You lying sack of shit.
What can you tell me about the Sasau blacksmiths?
Well, there's Mikesh. He's honest enough, and a fair-hand at everyday things. And then there's Master Otter. He used to have talent, but now he's too old, and too proud to admit it.
So whatever the first one, Mikesh, he's trustworthy because both of them find him trustworthy.
The swordsmith from the town said he was after the pieces of a sword from some Queen of Sheba. A pilgrim was selling them a while back.
I know he's after those, but he's out of luck. He should have bought it while he had the chance. I still have mine on me. It brings me good fortune, and I shan't sell it.
Not even...
Not even for a king's ransom.
Really?
So back to that copper, Master Blacksmith.
What? I thought I told you I don't work with copper.
But you're lying.
Aha.
You're absolutely lying.
See you later.
You are lying. There's no way, because Mikesh... They both trust Mikesh.
Your father says you don't work any copper.
We don't.
You liar.
I've heard differently around town. They say your father's bought up all the copper to be had.
Are you calling me a liar?
Yes.
Or my father? You're asking for it, boy.
Boy? Oh. Oh. I want to hit him in the face so badly, but that will not get me anywhere.
You're right. It's nothing to me either way.
Right. So clear off.
I mean, beside the fact I'm here on behalf of the Royal Burgrave Sir Radzig Cobbler, investigating a grievous crime against the crown.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
I'd let you read my Bill of Authority, but I doubt you're educated enough to understand it.
I'm so sorry. I didn't realise. If I'd known, of course I wouldn't. I mean, you understand, don't you?
Stop prattling, for God's sake, and start telling me the truth. What's the story with the copper at your forge?
You're right. We do make copper sheets here at night.
Who are you making them for?
Who buys those sheets from you?
I don't know. I've never set eyes on him. Father doesn't like to talk about it.
So why all the secrecy about it?
Father forbade me to talk about it. I don't know why. I didn't ask.
I like how he's spilling and his dad is just there in the back working.
Your father has some serious explaining to do.
I'm so sorry. If I'd known who you were, I'd never have taken such liberties.
Mm-hmm. Don't think you're in the clear. You threatened
Don't think
me.
you're out of the woods yet.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, you're in trouble, boy. Boy. All right, you're holding a hot sword. I'm feeling mighty brave talking to you while you're doing that.
So back to that copper, Master Blacksmith.
What? I thought I told you I don't work with copper.
Your son just spilled.
Your son put it quite differently.
What's that? What are you blabbering on about?
Don't be angry with him. I didn't give him any choice.
All right. I suppose there's no point lying. We do make copper sheets here, and I wanted to keep it quiet.
Why?
Pays me good money. And the people I do it for. I wouldn't want to get on the wrong side of them.
Mm-hmm.
Did they threaten you?
They didn't have to. Just by the look of them, I could say I needed to shut my mouth and do what they wanted.
And did they ever tell you who they were? Do you know where to find them?
I know a little. But show some understanding. There's nothing but trouble in it for me. I'll lose the work and be left looking over my shoulder for some thugs to come and burn down my house. Or worse.
Well, that's your own choice.
If you lie down with dogs, you shouldn't complain about the fleas.
There's no need for threats. We can both benefit here. If I tell you everything I know, you can help me with a certain small matter. One that'll cover up for my loss of earnings.
So he wants to win both times. He wants to win, he wants to make all the money from criminals and then get away from it, like, free. How dare you try to making deals with me? How dare?
You've got a cheek. Not only are you in with the counterfeiter gang, but you lied to me on top of it. You should be on your knees begging for mercy right now. I'm not trying to make a profit.
Exactly.
I didn't know what they were doing.
Yeah, right.
But now you do know, and you've still got the cheek to try to strike a deal with me. Sir Radzig definitely going to be hearing about this.
You're right. I'm sorry, I overstepped the mark. I certainly didn't mean to offend one of Lord Radzig's men. One evening I got a visit from this scruffy beggar calling himself Rapota. He had a yellow cape on and kept whistling to himself. There was a knight with him too, but he didn't give his name. They told me what I had to do, how much I'd get for it, and I had to keep my mouth shut.
And where can I find this Rapota? Or the knight?
I don't know exactly. But I've always left the wagon with the goods behind the monastery, on the hill there, next to a small chapel under a big tree.
Anything else?
No. I swear that's all I know.
Well, that'll do me for now.
Young man, about that matter I need help with. I'll gladly pay you.
What?
First, tell me what's going on.
I recently tried to buy Master Armourer Otto Rapstim's business for my son Vitus, but that old fool wouldn't listen to reason. He said he couldn't understand his legacy being taken over by a clod like my Vitus. Despite the insult, I doubled my offer, but Master Otto still wouldn't budge.
And what is it you need from me?
I thought I'd show Otto that Vitus isn't such a dolt as he thinks, but for that I need someone experienced in combat.
What? Why someone experienced in combat? And honestly, I'm not interested. This guy lied to me and now he's asking for favors? Hell no. I kind of want to do it as a quest. But I don't want to do him any favors. I'm not interested, no.
I don't want to get sucked into your business battles.
Yeah.
I see. Then I suppose I'll have to find someone else.
It's your own... I don't know, I feel conflicted because as a quest, I always want to do all the quests, but this guy is just so slimy. Yeah, I don't know, he's too slimy. I don't want... Ew. Okay, let's see whether we can find the location of where... Oh, we have to talk to Master Feyfar first. Oh, no, not Feyfar, the Overseer. Okay, let's go to the Overseer's office first and then we'll check out that hill, but I'll have to change into my armor because there was a knight that came with that guy. Mills. Maybe I should change now. Yeah, I should change now. Or no, after this. Overseer.
I'm honored that you should come to me.
I'm looking for some Quicksilver. Would you have any on hand?
Talk to my assistant. He deals with such trivial matters.
Fine, thank you.
Trivial.
Take care now.
I wonder if the Overseer's part of it all.
God be with you.
Do you have any Quicksilver in stock?
Who's asking?
Just myself. Yeah,
Nobody.
me.
I'm just asking.
Then I don't have any.
That sounds almost as if you don't want to sell it to me.
It's not that I don't want to. It's that I can't.
Why? Why can't you sell it to me?
Can't you? In the Sasau monastery? That seems unlikely. It looks more like you're lining your own pockets to me. I wonder what people would have to say about that.
It's not. I'm not. Oh, shit.
Get to the point.
They came for me at noon. Directly to the office. The overseer was somewhere on his rounds. Some night, it was. Without a crest. Armed. He called himself Sir Radzig, and he had a lackey with him called Rapota. A scruffy fellow with a yellow cape. Always whistling he was. They told me they wanted all the Quicksilver we order for the monastery. Of course, I told him that wouldn't be possible.
And then what? Did they threaten you?
Not at first. They tried to bribe me, and when I refused, they started threatening.
Oh. How did you get the Quicksilver to them?
How did you hand it over to them?
I take it up the hill behind the monastery here. There's a big tree there with a small chapel underneath. Sometimes Rapota is there waiting for me. If not, I leave it there.
What did they threaten you with?
They said they know people in the monastery. That they'd have me thrown out and beaten for stealing.
And you had been stealing? I mean, before then?
You know how it is. I work my fingers to the bone and they pay me a pittance.
So they knew about you?
Yes, they knew my name, everything.
There's an insider in here, or they've been just watching
Very
him.
well. Thank you.
Farewell.
It might be that Smola guy. Alright. You don't mind if I change in here, because it's chilly outside. Black scarf. Oh, I already am wearing that. Oh wait, wrong. Yeah. Fully armored now. Let's see if Smola is here. He's gone. Okay, well, let's go to that chapel behind the monastery on the hill. See if we can find any traces of them. Shouldn't be too far. What's this one? Go and speak to Master Feyfar. Why? Oh, I guess to update him on what to do next. I should do that because I keep... With Sir Radzig, I was just like being my own detective and never checking in, and my apologies. And I need to start checking in. Oh wait, I can fast travel there. Can I? Master Feyfar. You're the scribe, so Feyfar must be inside. There he is. He took over your desk.
Greetings. What business have you?
You look different, Master.
So as to fit in. I don't want it known that I'm in town.
Undercover.
Why?
I don't want to alarm our prey. Gossip spreads quickly, and if those scoundrels learn we're onto them, they'll flee.
That does make sense.
So what have you found out so far?
I know where they get
I
the
found out
sheets.
where they get the copper sheets from.
Really? So tell me.
It's the smith on the monastery craftsman's yard. He supplies the counterfeiters.
Do you know how he gets the goods to them?
No. All I know is that someone called Rapota collected the goods.
Not much, but it's a start. At least it's not a common name. Listen, Henry, I had another thought on the way here. Those counterfeiters have to have a punch die to make the fake coins.
Yes, of course.
That's sophisticated work. There's a man I know who works at the monastery yard, master engraver Jerome of Silesia.
You don't suppose that he's...
No, not that, God forbid. I know him well. He'd never do anything like that. But he runs an engraving workshop, so he might have heard something.
Very well, I'll ask him.
But ask with tact. I don't want him getting offended. And I prefer you not to mention me at all.
I'll try to think of something.
Oh, back to my other outfit.
I found out where they get their Quicksilver from. You were right, it was the monastery.
It was the only logical explanation.
It changed hands on the hill behind the monastery.
Have you been there to have a look around?
Not yet.
Maybe it would be worth the time.
I'll go and see.
And have you found out who's behind it?
Rapota, once again.
The same scoundrel.
That's all.
And then, how's life in Ratai while we're in Sasau? Alright, back to my other outfit, because, excuse me, I don't want to offend a guy. Ah. I want the faster way to do this. Leather gloves. Fancy shirt. Yeah. Back and forth, back and forth. My vitality is pretty good now, so I don't have to train it up as much. Alright, where's this guy? Ooh, do I need to eat? No, I'm good. Lockpick. Is he upstairs? He's the guy that made the thing before, right? Yeah.
God grant you health. How may I help you?
The crown.
How goes the work, Master?
Getting there, getting there. You need something, my boy?
What are you doing here, anyway?
You're in an engraver's shop, my boy. We're engraving, of course.
Yeah, but engraving what? And what's it used for?
Oh, we engrave wood and stone as well as metal. Here in the monastery, it's mostly about decoration.
Mm-hmm. Do you work here alone?
You've got quite a large workshop, Master. You don't do all the work alone, surely?
I'm usually here with my apprentice, Florian. And of course, by simple observation, you'll note that this is not currently the case, and I'm here alone. Which means that either I'm a liar or something out of the ordinary has occurred.
Oh?
I see. I think. So what's happened to Florian?
He shares the fate of the pharaohs for today. The fifth scourge of Egypt did smite him, the plague. Or so his message
He called in
advised me.
sick.
Jesus Christ, the plague?
Do remain calm. I'm quite certain the plague from which Florian is suffering wasn't a judgment from on high. Or if it was a judgment on excessive drinking. I'm told such an ailment can be of truly biblical proportions.
Tell me about Florian.
What's he like, your apprentice, Florian?
I'm afraid that his exuberant youth has taken its toll. He's been acting strangely of late. I fear he has delusions of persecution.
Oh, that's
I
a
don't
guilty
really know what you mean,
conscience.
at all.
Recently, for example, he told me that someone was following him. And the very next day he bought a padlock from the blacksmith and locked up his chest. As though I would ever sneak into it. In any case, why the interest? Are you looking for him?
Something like that.
Yeah?
May I ask why?
I've got a message for him.
I have a message for him.
A message? Who would be interested in that wastrel? Other than his furious and deeply disappointed master, of course. About your question, you'll find him at home. No doubt feverishly dying. He sleeps in the baker's cellar.
Ah, thank you.
Does he have any enemies?
Does Florian have any enemies?
A man such as he certainly owes money at every turn, and the parents of local girls are undoubtedly displeased with his attempts to propagate. However, most recently it was that fury from the baths who accosted him in quite a spectacular rage.
Oh? A bathhouse woman?
A woman from the baths? What did she do?
The harpy nearly tore all Florian's hair out. I don't frequently feel sorry for my ne'er-do-well apprentice, but on that occasion I made an exception.
Do you have any idea why she did it?
She was screaming about some girl, some flighty bathmaid, Esther. I would say that Florian had felt the joys of spring and acted accordingly, although one would have thought they'd be used to that sort of thing at the bathhouse.
He got too handsy.
Thank you. I'll leave you to your work.
Goodbye.
I kind of want to go talk to the bathhouse girl first. Get all the info I can on him to see whether he's like... whether I should be wary of him, because what if... what if his paranoia is because he's guilty and not just under threat, you know? If he's in... he might be in on it. Although suspicious he took a sick day. He might be trying to flee if he's heard me sniffing around. I can run so far now. My stamina has been great. Like, running everywhere and training it up has been so worth it. Oh, is there no back entrance to the bathhouse? Or is this the bathhouse? This is the bathhouse. Could I ask you about it?
My humble greetings. How may I help you?
Florian.
I hear you're at odds with apprentice Florian.
At odds? I'll give you at odds. It's that sod's fault they took my Esther. Poor girl.
They?
I shudder to think what's become of her.
Wait, there was a kidnapping? What happened?
What exactly happened?
This man came in wanting a bath, and Esther with it. She doesn't normally offer that kind of service, but I didn't see the harm, so I sent her in to him. And suddenly I hear screams. So I run out, and I see the bastard pulling her out of the tent and shoving her into a boat.
Kidnapping, and you didn't do it. What?
I'm sorry they took her, but what exactly has it got to do with Florian?
They shouted at me to tell Florian that when he wises up, he'll get the girl back.
Oh.
I assume that Florian knows this, Esther.
You know village girls. They don't get much of a choice. Every other knave has a turnip for a brain, and if they don't, they're relatives. And then some young dandy turns up who writes her little poems. What's the poor girl to do? And this is how it ends. She should have stuck with the turnip heads.
Yeah, where can I find him?
Where can I find this Florian? I'd like to ask him a few questions.
He works in the engraver's workshop at the monastery craftsman's yard. And if he's not there, he'll be holed up like the rat he is in the cellar he rents from the baker. He's afraid of me, for sure.
Good.
What did the bailiff make of it?
Don't even get me started on that. He's another fine... I won't say what. I told him everything, but he says he won't do nothing about it.
Why?
How's that then?
He wouldn't tell me to my face, of course. But people here don't think much of us. There's some as reckon my Esther deserves what she got.
What the hell?
Well,
That's awful.
It sounds like you were close to Esther.
I loved her like my very own. She came to me as an orphan, like a wolf child she was. I raised her and taught her and gave her a job, and now she's gone. Who knows if she's even alive?
I'll get her back.
Good luck, then.
Okay, it's starting to sound dangerous. I'm gonna put my armor back on, because that's starting to... Kidnapping? Yeah. That's something that I should be concerned with now. I don't know whether Florian will be fighting me, but I'm not gonna take any chances here. Okay. I feel like they took a boat. Oh, she's gone. She's gone. Oh, I really hope she's alive though. Right, Florian, you're so screwed. Not just because of me, but because it seems like there are people very, very upset with you. It's in here. Probably. You don't look sick.
God save you.
You don't look sick.
You look quite sprightly for an invalid.
What? Who the hell are you?
My name's Henry, and I'm making inquiries for Sir Radzig Cobbler.
And what do you want from me?
Straight to the point then. All right. I've been investigating counterfeit money, and the trail led me straight to you. Does the name Rapota mean anything to you?
I don't know. Maybe?
Don't bother. I know you know him. You make the punch dice for the counterfeiters. How do you hand them over? Do you know where their workshop is?
I can't say anything. I'll deny everything and you've got nothing on me. No evidence, just accusations.
Oh. Oh. I do want to threaten him like this, but I don't think we'll get anything good out of it. Is it because of the girl?
It's got something to do with that girl, hasn't it?
How do you know?
That doesn't matter.
No, I suppose not. I didn't want to get involved, I swear. Those bastards kidnapped Esther. If I don't cooperate, they'll kill her.
Right. That doesn't justify your actions.
That doesn't begin to justify what you did.
I don't care. This isn't about me. Listen, I'll tell you everything, I promise. But only if I know that Esther's safe.
What, so I'm to go searching for her in the woods?
I know where they're keeping her, but nobody will help me. And what can puny little me do faced with those strapping great villains?
I'll save her. I mean, I want to save her. It's just that I want him to give me this information, and I'm worried that if I... Okay, I'll save her.
Very well. I'll bring back your Esther.
Really?
What if he runs?
Yes.
He might
but
just
then
be
you
a
have to
victim
tell
in
me
this.
everything.
I will. I swear to God Almighty. Please, just bring her back to me. Nothing else matters.
Where are they keeping her?
In the Skalitz Hills. There are some abandoned cottages around the mines. That's where I saw her last. They took me there when I said they had to let me speak to her.
All right. I'll go there and try and think of something.
You're my saviour.
Don't get your hopes up. Anything could happen.
Good luck then.
Yeah, she might be dead already. We have time. Skalitz. Skalitz. Okay, we're gonna do this first before I go there. I should go... Yeah, this route here. Ready, Jenda?
Yeah.
What is this? A new building being made. Oh, nice. Oh wait, this way. U-turn.
Yeah.
Ooh, it's nice and foggy. Perfect. Perfect cover to go in and save. Oh god, what if they kill her while I'm trying to save her? I'm not very good at this, like sneaking to save her. I'm hoping that I'm enough of a distraction that they leave her alone, kill them, and then save her. And they're not like, take one step forward and I'll slit her throat or something. Because that part, I will not do so well. Nope. Do I set my dog on aggressive now? No. I have to talk to them first. Because if I set mutt aggressive, it might just start attacking everyone. Oh wait, those forests look thick. Can't go through there.
Yeah.
I don't even know if this is the right way. I'm just following... Oh. Shit. I should have gone through here. That's a thick forest to get through. Well, no choice. I don't want to go all the way around. I went the wrong way. This is gonna be painful. Maybe. Whoop. Okay, calm down. Calm down. Hey, Mills. This road up here. Sorry, my cat is moving my mouse around again. Yay! Never-ending battle. Huh? Where is that roadway? Oh, I guess I could just cut up through here. This is quite thick, though. This is gonna be impassable. Oh, there. I should just stick to proper roads. Okay, are we on a proper road now? Sort of. Oh no. I should have gone. You know, I should go from here. This looks mountainous. I don't know how I'm gonna get up there. Yeah. Oh my god, going the long way around. Okay, try that again. We'll go from this way. We'll go from here. Unless there's a way through here.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, looks like it's not too steep that I can kind of get up this hill. It's just the bushes. These bushes make things impossible. I mean, I'm not too far. Oh my god, these bloody bushes. Ah, road. Okay, follow this up.
Yeah.
Hey, I know this area. Is this Teresa's quest? Yeah, it is. It is. Huh. I know this area. I was lost here in the dark. What? I just wanna... thought about going on foot and then I realized it's far.
Yeah.
Oh, camp. Oh, camp there. There's another camp there. It looks occupied. Let's go around. That might be the best way. You're gonna be aggressive, okay?
No one's a match for me and you, eh?
I know I'm gonna be real loud. That might be a big camp though. Damn it.
What are you doing here? Tired of life, are you? Hey! All of you, gather here!
Damn it, I forgot I don't have my...
Christ!
Key to shed. I'm just taking the valuable things.
Hey, who's there?
Who's there? Doesn't bat an eyelid. I'll have to train him better.
Oh my god.
Well now, look what's come crawling.
Shit.
Bugger!
Over here! Where is everyone? Quick!
Let's separate you from everyone else.
Raise the alarm!
Is that
Watch out!
Yeah.
Did an arrow shoot him from his friend?
Kunda. Oh.
Alright, where's the rest of you? Oh, nope. Ow! Where are you? Come here. Oh. Why did my quest update? Oh, drop. Am I still in battle? Don't want any of those. Where's the other guy that died? There he is. Oops. Ooh. I need to sort this out. Move to horse, move to horse. And this stuff is heavy. What shoes am I wearing? Oh no, I'm wearing my fashionable slippers. Common shield now. Oh, maybe she was being held here. I was just going specifically to that marker, but maybe it's here. Is she being held here? I will find her, don't worry. If she's still alive. Nothing? What a waste. Well, I don't want to sleep here. Okay, it's not poisoned. Is she being held here? Esther!
Please.
Girl.
They won't hurt you now.
However did you find me?
Florian told me where they took you.
I'm a fool. I thought he was just a dandy, God knows why. And it turns out he's a villain in league with thieves. And a coward too. This whole time he knew where I was.
I would have tried to rescue me. For Christ's sake, shut up. It's not his fault. I mean, they're rough.
It's not Florian's fault. He was terrified they'd do something to you. They had him over a barrel.
You're right. Poor Florian must have been more scared than me.
I'd say so.
No, you should be scared. I'll go
with you. I'd hate to lose you on the way.
Yeah, what if she gets attacked again? Kidnapped. It's so funny, you can walk so quickly. Oh, time freezes when you walk back. Oh, that's nice. Time doesn't move when you walk back for a quest. I guess I could have looked around and looted a bit more, but I don't feel like it. No, I don't need the trader. Why did I go here? I need the... Where am I? Oh, she's inside the baker? She's in here? Where the hell? Or... Oh, no. She's here. Here.
Henry, I'm glad you came. God's blessings. What can I do for you?
I saved Esther.
I found that Esther of yours.
I know. Back already. How can I ever thank you?
By telling me all about the goings-on with Rapota.
They found me in the tavern one evening. Caught me when I went to the ship pile. They started to badger me about working for them.
They?
Yes, Rapota. And a night they called Sir Radzig.
And then what?
They explained what they wanted from me and I told them to sod off.
I'm guessing that didn't go down too well.
It wasn't all that bad. They just threw me on the dung heap and left. I thought it was just a drunkard's joke. But then they took Esther.
Where will I find Rapota?
He's usually wherever I am.
What does that mean?
He watches me. Everywhere I go.
Oh.
And when I'm at home, he sits on the bench
That's
in the
paranoia.
square, watching my house.
So he's there now?
Hard to say. Sometimes I see him in the tavern on the green, buying supplies.
All right. At least I know where to start. And you go to work tomorrow, you hear?
Why?
Because we have to lure him out. And besides, your master will surely be glad to see you.
I have my doubts.
Why didn't you tell anyone?
At first, I took it for a bad joke. And then, when they snatched Esther, there was nothing to be done.
I suppose I'd better go. I'd hate the bastard to get away.
Good luck, and thanks for the help.
So he's in the tavern. The one that's right here. It said tavern on the green. Is this the tavern on the green?
One beer for me.
This can't be the tavern. Do they mean the inn? Tavern. Sits in the market square and watches Florian. Market square.
I'll
God
bring it
damn
right away.
I'm trying to go up these stairs. He
God
sits
is
at the market
testing us.
square here and watches
They're doing
Florian.
something about it, aren't they?
I'll just shadow Florian too. Yeah, I'll follow him. Surely whoever's following him... Hey! You're right here!
Are you Rapota by any chance?
Pardon me? Do we know each other?
No, but I'm hoping to change that.
Well, I don't have much time right now. I'd best be off.
Oh, no, you don't.
All right then. What do you want?
I know that you spy on Florian.
I know that you spy on Florian. I know you were involved in the kidnapping of the bathmaid, and I know why you're doing it all.
It seems there's no point making excuses.
None. Now tell me where their workshop is.
Of course. That will be the best solution.
So?
Is he also afraid?
Let's leave it for another time.
Oh, no, no, no. No.
Coming.
Come on. Spill.
So, are you ready to talk?
I will.
How dare you run from me?
Just don't hurt me, please. What do you want from me?
All the
Tell
answers.
me where the workshop is. Don't worry. Your master won't be punishing you for betraying him. You're both going to have too many other problems.
It's in the Skullet's mines.
That doesn't narrow it down very much.
On the eastern side of Skullet's Hill, there's an abandoned mine gallery. Well, it used to be abandoned. Now there's a small camp in front of it, and the workshop is inside.
Who is your lord?
Sir Radzig of Ronov. That's what he calls himself, although Ronov Castle's long gone.
Oh, what happened to Ronov Castle?
What happened to it?
Ronov used to belong to Vincent, Count Lichtenberg. After his death, it fell to Margrave Jobst, and he had it pulled down. He knew full well that Vincent's vassals would resist him.
Why? Everyone knows that when a lord dies without issue, the king can confer his estate on whoever he pleases.
But Vincent had descendants. Ronov only fell to the Margrave because he declared them all illegitimate.
Interesting.
All because Vincent had refused to fight for him against Sir Prokop. Sir Radzig led a revolt of the vassals, but Jobst rounded them all up. Only Sir Radzig got away. Since then, he's become the scourge of the domain.
The scourge of the domain. Who are you?
Who are you, anyway?
They call me Rapota. I used to be the executioner's henchman in Brno.
And how did you come to be serving Sir Radzig?
I helped him escape from prison. If I was going to serve anyone, better Sir Radzig than the executioner.
So you saw being a brigand's henchman as a step up in the world?
I thought if things changed and he stopped marauding, he might get Ronov back and take me into his service.
Well, after this little escapade, you can forget about that. You'll be lucky if you don't end up swinging on the gallows.
It's all the same anyway now. I've betrayed him.
So who's Sir Radzig working for? Don't tell me he just took it into his head one day to start forging coins.
That's not for me to know. Sir Radzig was on speaking terms with various lordships.
Such as?
We were often guests at the monastery, but I slept in the hayloft, so I heard nothing.
And apart from that?
In the camp, you'd occasionally see a Hungarian nobleman, but I don't know what he was doing there, or who he is.
I see.
I think I've heard enough.
This conspiracy
Can I
goes
ask you
deeper.
Yes?
I don't want to hang. It's a horrible death. I prefer you just kill me here and now.
Oh, but your dungeon is waiting.
An honourable death? No chance. It's the dungeons for you, and the sort of punishment a counterfeiter deserves. Don't worry. In time, you'll be glad of the gallows.
Why was my reputation lost because of that? Is it lost with him? I've got so many people in prisons now. Where am I? Oh, I'm in Sasau, right? I'm in Sasau. Secure Ulrich's help? Oh, let's go pay a visit to Ulrich. I'm gonna change and shower though. I got dirty from that encounter. I hear Mutt. Poor Mutt. Where are you, Mutt? There you are! Come here, boy! Come here. Come here, baby boy. Yeah, let's go take a bath.
Look what I've got.
There you go. Good boy. Okay. Bath. Change into my nice clothes to talk to Ulrich. So it's like two buddies hanging out. Wait, I think the bath is here. Because I got my nice clothes super dirty. Okay, I sold all the stuff, repaired my armor, took a bath, all of that. We're good to go. We're gonna go meet up with Ulrich? Forgot his name already. The bridge is here. And then, hopefully, find out who the other mysterious knight is that's receiving all of the copper and quicksilver in that hill. Did it say that he was going to help me? Oh, accompany to the forger's workshop. This might come in handy. Okay. I mean, he's a competent knight. I'm gonna go to him in my fancy clothes so he sees how fancy I am. See you there? Oh. There you are.
I finally found out where the forger's workshop is. Master Feyfar was right. The forgers are sticking close to the supply source. Their workshop is somewhere in the mines. The entrance is on the eastern side of the hill. I've no idea what to expect there, but I'd rather go there with some backup.
I will be glad to give it. Lead on.
Oh wait, we're going now? Oh, I should have... I'm gonna change. Hold on. Oh, I thought I would have some time. Ugh. God damn it. Putting clothes on and off is becoming my bane. Oh my god, why am I carrying so many of these? Yeah, this is really becoming the bane of my existence. Changing clothes. I have everything. Gloves. Boots! Okay. I have everything now. Oh, we're like going now. We're like really going. Okay. Do I have my shield? I have my shield. Okay, Ulrich. We're doing this. Like now. Should we just... Where is it? Oh god. We're coming in the back entrance. Oh, there's Ulrich. I got your back.
Well now, look what's come crawling out from it.
Look,
Sir Yesh.
what's the matter?
He just starts swinging. Oh, there's another guy here.
Over here!
Oh god.
Where's everyone? Quick!
Oh god. Whoa, good thing I asked Sir Ulrich to help out.
Is that all you've got? Oh dear, does that hurt?
I'm gonna enjoy this.
Yeah.
Lost your written.
Oh crap.
You should have fucked up one.
Come on then. Well,
Hey, come back here.
Next.
Whoa, that was pretty violent. Oh. Cool. I'm gonna take all your stuff that's worth anything.
hey,
Oh, we still got a ways to go? I'm following you. Oh, we're really infiltrating. Okay, okay. Do you need a light? But you got this. Because I can't see anything.
Well,
I'm following you. He's taking point. I'm just a baby here. You know where you're going, right, Ulrich? Like... Yeah, you know where you're going. Where's your boss?
Jesus Christ. Who are you and what are you doing here? I'm here at the command of the Royal Hetman, Sir Radzig Kabila.
Uh-oh.
And who's he?
A friend.
That's no concern of yours.
I'm sure we could come to some sort of agreement. I have plenty of coin.
We can come to an agreement that you'll keep your mouth shut.
Oh, I thought he was gonna slice him already. Oh, wait,
Please, don't take this personally.
Wait.
What? Do you want to do it? Be my guest.
Oh,
it
that's
gives me no pleasure.
so nice of you. Oh.
I
no.
have orders to take him to Ratai.
That is unfortunate. I have orders to kill everyone involved in this business.
Oh,
You can't do that.
I have no choice, as you are aware.
Uh-oh. Oh, please, guy. We
You
cannot...
want to kill him. He may have valuable information.
See?
For that exact reason, my master does not wish this man to fall into the wrong hands, especially those of Radzig Kabila.
What's wrong with Radzig? You can lie. You can lie about killing
You
him.
can tell your lord the man is dead. He'll never find out.
But he will. Or do you think you can lock this man away from sight until Judgment Day?
Why not?
Do not be naive, boy. Look around you. This land swarms with rats and snakes, especially now. There is no secret that is not for sale. If I let you have him, my own head will be on a spike before the month is out.
Oh, whoa. Wait. You don't have to return to the Rosenbergs. Yeah.
You don't have to go back to the Rosenbergs.
How do you know about the Rosenbergs?
Master Feyfar recognized the writing on your letter of passage.
Just as I said, there is nothing safe from prying eyes in this land. And where would you suggest I go?
Into Sir Radzig's service. He needs people like you.
I serve Kabila. Out of the question.
Aww.
If he learned of all that I did for the Rosenbergs, he would hang me from the nearest tree. But you are right, I do not have to return to the Rosenbergs. In fact, I cannot.
Why not?
I am a knight without a crest, without allegiance. No one was meant to know whom I serve. If the Rosenbergs hear that I have been found out, they will see to it I vanish. They cannot afford to be associated with me.
Where will you go then?
Where the road takes me, as I have many times before. Farewell, Henry.
He's so mysterious. Where are we? I have bodies to loot outside. Did we enter from here? You.
Please, I'm sure we can come to some sort of agreement.
You can talk all you like, but not here and not to me. Let's go. Let's go. Master Feyfar is very keen to meet you.
Good work, Henry.
Thank you, Master Feyfar. It wasn't easy, I can tell you.
I'll take some men and have a good look around there.
And what should I do?
You should get some rest and go to Rattay. In the meantime, Sir Radzig will have this wretch questioned. Maybe he'll get something useful out of him.
All right. I'll see you in Rattay then.
Oh yeah, we're getting to the bottom of all of this conspiracy. Let's head to Rattay. I'm encumbered. Of course I am. That was cool. I want to see Ulrich again. He was cool. Okay, I'm not encumbered anymore. Actually, what time is it? Do we want to just fast travel? Yeah. It's not that far. It's gonna take hours and hours. I'll get there by nightfall. But at least... Oh no! Avoid! I failed! There's gonna be someone there looking for me. I'm going to avoid, summon my horse, and start riding some of the way. They had a trap for me. See, it's so dangerous.
Yeah.
I'll ride some of the way until I'm safely past them, and then I'll whoop. I'll fast travel the rest of the way. Okay, fast traveling is kind of dangerous. It's like a gamble every time. Okay, we're past. I'm just lazy to ride the whole way, even if more time has passed. I'm lazy. I want to sell all the goods that I found. And I plan on, like, since this seems like, after this part... Oh, pilgrim. Oh yeah, let's examine. There's a pilgrim. Is it this guy?
I'm sick. Help me, please. Please,
Alright.
sir. Help me.
What happened?
What's happened to you?
I've walked all the way from Kuttenberg, but as you can see, I'm barefoot. My feet are frayed to the bone. Don't you have a strip of clean cloth for me, good sir? So I can swathe my feet at least.
Wouldn't you rather have shoes?
Wouldn't you rather have shoes?
What do you mean, sir?
Just what I said. I'll give you a pair of shoes.
Oh, I will. I will give you my hunting boots then, because I like my silent shoes. Yep. I'll give you the shoes off of my feet. Because I am a nice person.
Thank you. I seldom meet such a good Samaritan. God shall repay you.
Anytime. Take care now.
I'll just wear my silent shoes. There you go. Ain't a problem, man. Ah. I just really want to get here. I keep getting interrupted. I just want to talk to Sir Radzig. Oh, wait, I should change. I should change my outfit. Armor. I want to be in my nice outfit. Oh no, this one. I cannot wait for the new game to have an easier time of this. Okay, there. I'm in my nicer outfit for Sir Radzig. I'll have to clean my armor at some point. I hope he's upstairs.
Ah.
Oh, he's here. He's coming down. I was just coming to see you.
Oh. There's the man. Good work, Henry.
Thank you, sir.
I tell you to take a well-earned rest, but unfortunately I need one more thing from you.
What is
Whatever you command.
Jezek refuses to talk to us. The stubborn bastard's asking to see you.
Me?
Indeed. Normally I'd send for Captain Burner to beat it out of him, but then I told myself that if he's so keen to speak to you...
I'll try to get something out of him. Where is he?
He's locked up in the tower. Bernard will give you the key.
Very well, sir.
What is this one? About the dangers of the road. Okay, we'll do that later because that's a DLC. I could start doing some of the DLC after this part of the quest. Get the keys from Bernard. Where is he? Oh. I'm feeling lazy now. Also, I'm like racing against the clock. I have to go to work soon. I'm just squeezing this in before work. Like a psychopath. Or someone who's obsessed. Like every free moment I get. You're not Bernard. Oop, that's someone's room. I think he's upstairs. He was here before. I needed to wake up. I have to go to work.
I need the key to Jezek's cell.
So Sir Radzig let him have his way in the end. He should have let me beat some answers out of him.
I wouldn't presume to question the judgment of Sir Radzig.
If I were you, I wouldn't
that's
question Sir
mean.
Radzig's orders. Give me the key.
That was
Just try not to mess it up.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Here's that key.
I'm sorry, Captain Bernard. I still respect you, even if you don't hand over the trophies.
I have some,
I think I still have some.
Let's see. Quite a collection.
Yeah.
My boy, you're God's own avenging angel.
I am. Okay,
God
cool.
be with you.
Alright, now that we have... Oop, sorry to disturb you in your room. Now that we have the keys, we can go to the... Is he being held in the rat house? Is he? Yes. Oh my god. I'm just fast traveling back and forth. Don't judge me. I really like Ratai, but once I make my town, oh, I'm so excited. So excited.
Fresh bread, come and get it. Man cannot live by bread alone, but he can't live without it either.
So he should be underneath here, right? Right? Is it here?
Good day, Henry.
Hello. Oh, Riki, you're still here.
Well, finally, I've had quite a wait.
Why do you want to talk to me, of all people?
You brought me here. You should consider it an honor.
Okay. I do have some questions.
It's true to say I have a lot of questions.
Well, there you are, then. It did cross my mind, though, that it might be nice to get some assurances for my cooperation.
Mm-hmm.
After
Yeah, like
all,
everyone
I'm
else.
the one the Margrave unjustly declared the scourge of the land and expelled from Moravia. They even pulled my beautiful castle down. It was the necessity of making a living that forced me to take some liberties.
Great. Okay, I kind of get where he's coming from, but stick to the
I
point.
suppose there's some truth in that. I may speak with Sir Radzig and he might pardon you. But
No,
not unless you
no, I
start
will-
talking.
Very well, ask me anything you want. I won't be obstructive.
Okay, I'm
What
just
I
trying to
wanna
be
know
nice.
Most of all is who's behind it. Who are you making those forgeries for?
Do you think I couldn't have handled it all myself?
I'm not trying to insult you. It's just not a job one man could do alone.
All right, the way it began was I was short of coin, as usual. So I let those crimps in Sasau recruit me.
Recruit you into what?
I didn't inquire too much. In this business, you don't ask too many questions. But when they found out I wasn't just anybody, they put me in charge of the counterfeiting. A foreigner by the name of Eric gave me instructions. But for sure, he isn't the chief. And there's someone highly placed at the monastery who's mixed up in it too.
Ooh.
But I don't know who.
Oh, I need to find out. How did you find out about the crimps?
How did you come to hear of all this business?
I met some old friends in Colleen a few months ago, and they said they were heading for Sasau, that armed men were being recruited, and they'll hire anyone.
Mm-hmm. Got it. Old friends?
Old friends? Who were they?
Just a couple of brigands. We used to ambush the Margrave's messengers in Moravia together.
Nice friends you keep.
I was in dispute with the Margrave. A man in my position finds himself mixed up with all sorts.
And then what?
Rapota and I had been living off stale crusts for a month, so I wasn't going to turn down the chance of work, honest or otherwise. We rode to Sasau and met with the recruiters. It didn't take long to realize I was a nobleman fallen on hard times, not some common peasant.
Can you get to the point?
Well, they introduced me to this Eric, and he told me what was needed. They set up the workshop, got the men, the supplies, everything.
Why does it still say Crimson Sasau? Eric?
This Eric, you reckon he's not the one in charge?
He puts on airs, but he's just a naive young pup. And he's always going on about his lord, though he never mentioned him by name.
Where can I find this Eric? You must have had some meeting place.
He used to come to the workshop unannounced, and after what's happened, I doubt he'll be showing his face there again.
Tell me about this dignitary from
This
the monastery.
highly placed person at the monastery. What can you tell me about him?
I've no idea who he is, only that he's no small fry. After all, he handles the exchange of the forgeries in Passau.
I see. Is there anything else at all you can tell me about him?
No, he was supposed to supply me with materials too, but he backed out. Eric said he probably got cold feet.
I wonder why does it still say Crimson
Crimps?
Sasau?
You're telling me this Eric is recruiting armed men in Sasau?
Well, it seems so. I was giving the recruiters some of the coins to do it. The fake ones, of course.
Where can I find the recruiting gang?
That's tricky. It was my friends who led me to them. We met with them in the woods next to Sasau. It's about who you know, as always.
You said you gave them money. Where was that?
They'd ride to the mine gallery to see me. I don't suppose you'd find them there now.
If you say so. That'll do me for the moment.
Will you put in a word for me with Sir Radzig? I'll swear allegiance to him if he'll have me. I'm sick of being a renegade.
I know he fell on hard times. I'll have a think about it.
I'll have to think about it. I don't want to annoy Sir Radzig.
He was a criminal, but, you know, it's like, I understand why these people turn to crime. It's desperation, right? They're not doing it because they like it, a lot of these people. But then they did the crime. They chose it. And I don't know, I'm having a hard time being, I'm sympathetic. But then, I mean, I fell on hard times, and I too resorted to some less than honorable things. Oh, I overate. Great, because I forgot I ate already. I keep overeating. It's hard. My stomach, I have no control over my tummy. Is Sir Radzig here? Is he here? Is he upstairs? Sir Radzig? Oh, there you are. Oh, I was just coming to look for you again.
So what have you learned?
All sorts of things.
There's some foreigner called Eric behind the counterfeiting ring, and someone highly placed at the monastery.
The monastery? Really?
That's what Jezek claimed.
So it's worse than I thought. If this is true, we'll have to proceed with the utmost caution.
Why? Can't we just go to the monastery to investigate?
No. If the church is truly involved, I have no authority.
So much corruption here. So what will you do?
So what will you do?
I'll have to think about it. It won't be an easy nut to crack. I'll have to consult with Hanush. And what of this Eric? Who is he?
I don't know, but he's recruiting armed men in Sasau and forming an army.
Damn. So it looks like Pribyslavitz wasn't the end of it.
It most certainly wasn't, sir. And what's more, Sir Jezek is convinced this Eric is only a go-between,
and there's someone bigger behind him.
You should return to Sasso and take a closer look at those recruiters. If they're going to attack, we must find out sooner than last time.
It might not be as straightforward as that. So Jezek didn't know them and has no idea how to find them.
You'll have to manage somehow, my lad. Don't tell me there's an armed force amassing here and nobody knows anything. Go to Sasso and try to find them.
I think I know where I could ask. I helped at the infirmary in Sasau, and there was a wounded man there by the name of Thomas, a suspicious type to say the least. He might know something.
Good. I'd rather see you seeking out better company, but that can't be helped. Whatever you do, be careful, Henry. And best not mention my name. It would attract unwelcome attention.
Undercover.
What we want is for the crimps to take you for just another village lad they can lure into their gang.
All right, sir. I'll try to blend in as best I can.
I know I'm asking a lot of you, but I know of no one else who could help as much as you can now.
Do I have to dress up as like a bandit or a peasant? I'm gonna go get my peasant outfit. I promised Jezek he could make a deal with you. Oh, do I want to do that? I didn't promise him. I said I'll see what I can do. He's still a criminal. Decisions. Will it piss off Sir Radzig? I think it might, because I did say it might annoy Sir Radzig.
Sir, there's one more thing.
Oh, damn it.
So Jezek went with me without resistance.
No, I didn't mean to click.
I promised him he could come to an agreement with you.
Oh, damn it. I'm sorry.
My boy. You make promises in my name.
I didn't mean to.
That could turn out very badly for
I didn't
both
scroll
of us.
down.
But
Oh, I'm sorry.
if it can prevent bloodshed, why the hell not? We may well come to some arrangement after all, but I can't say yet what will become of him. You'd better run along.
Oh, damn. I didn't want to ask that of Sir Radzig. That was my bad. I just clicked without scrolling. Ah, damn. Okay. So this is like opening up a new part of the game where it seems like I need a disguise. So I need to go get a peasant disguise. I need to sell all the stuff that I picked up that's on my horse right now. And then we're gonna go into If You Can't Beat 'Em, which looks like a huge undertaking. But before that part of the main quest, maybe I could start setting up Pribyslavitz. I don't know how to start that though. It said it's a DLC. Do I just go there? New DLC? Or do I have to find a DLC? I don't know where that is. Someone direct me. How do I start it? Is it this DLC? I don't know. Is it the one that Sir Radzig has? Okay, someone will have to direct me. So until then, I'll go to sleep, but yeah. Until then, guys, until the next episode when we continue on, take care.